Second with his 23rd double, tying Pete for the team lead.
Yeah, I saw an article
Did that hit Basallo?
Yes.
It did.
Yeah, there's your sweeper. Maybe.
Aaron Boone set his right hand up for about a third of game time here. Fourth time the Yankees have considered a challenge. And they will challenge.
And that hit him. So Basallo gets clipped. Boone wants to look at the replay to see if he in fact did. Looks like he might have gotten clipped, but now it looks like they're challenging it.
New York is challenging the call of hit by pitch.
I don't know. What do you think, David?
It almost has to go by sound, really.
Basallo automatically turned around and said he got hit. There doesn't seem to be any redirection of the ball.
But Wells did catch it kind of funny. The ball kind of went into his web.
Did this graze the forearm or not? That's the question that the folks in New York have to answer. I don't know.
Does it move right there? No, it's hard to tell. Wells gets into the webbing of that catching glove. Well, I don't know. It moved right there, though. I had Norm Cash do that in Detroit once, and all he did was pinch his arm. And the umpire gave it to him, gave him first base.
I don't know if there's anything definitive there you can use. This shot will be good.
Oof,
Maybe.
That didn't look like it hit him. Maybe he felt the breeze and
It's possible.
just, you know.
Absolutely, that's possible. That was a great shot we just saw there. That might be something that they could really sink your teeth into.
Now remember, the call on the field, he got hit. So they have enough to say that he didn't.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner was hit by the pitch.
So much of the challenges, David, I think come down to the call on the field. Because if that was that he wasn't hit and the Orioles in challenge, I don't think they would have overturned it.
I agree completely.
There is obviously not a clear ricochet, and the standard is clear and convincing evidence.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner was hit by the pitch. First base, New York loses the count.
So, no clear and convincing evidence that he was not hit by the pitch, and Basallo does end up at first. The Yankees lose their challenge. Hit Alonso, the two-out batter, on a night where he has homered. Alonso drills it. That ball is headed for the moon. Will it stay fair? It's foul. Oh, no.
I'm probably going to take a look at this.
Driven deep to left field. Fair ball. It's gone. And it is foul. Will Little with the dramatic foul call. And Albernaz says, listen, talks to the other umps. I think that was fair. That was hit so high and far it was over the foul pole.
The Oriole bench seemed pretty convinced it was fair, biased observers they may be. And we'll get a crew chief review to determine whether or not it's home run number 30.
This is a crew chief review of the call foul ball.
Yeah, they got to raise the foul poles if Alonso's going to play here for another 4 years. You got to see if you're in the dugout. Oh, that ball went over the foul pole.
That's a fair ball.
Yep. Well, if we could put the 3 back up on
The stadium's about to explode because the replay's coming up on the board. That is inside the pole, and Pete knows it.
So take a look. Look where the 3 is right here. Now there's your line. And the Oriole dugout, it sees right down the foul line.
Well, they are going to have a crew chief review. That looks fair. Looks like it's on the right side. For the Yankees, the wrong side of the pole. Little was so emphatic that it was foul. Kind of convinced everybody, but not Alvarez and Alonso. Alonso saying that's fair. He's watching it on the big board in center field, and it looks like it's fair. Seems pretty clear, right?
That pretty clear to me.
The crew chief review, if overturned, and those angles show a fair ball. It's home run number 30, and it's an Oriole lead in the 7th. We've seen crazy things on replay, but this just has to be overturned. It has to be. And here we go. Here's Will Little.
After review, the call on the field stands.
Oh my gosh. Come on, Will.
Not quite sure why it's taking this long.
Well, this is what the replay's for these type of plays. Originally, it's how it kind of started, fair or foul. Big home runs late in games.
Just for kicks, he should start running around the bases.
After review, the call on the field stands. It's a foul ball.
Oh my! That is a huge surprise. What did they see that we didn't see, David?
They must have had a different angle than we did.
I don't know. I mean, what am I not seeing?
Yeah, exactly. I'm stunned.
Why can't they put a laser on top of the pole somehow in New York?
You got automatic first down measurements in football now. There should be some way to do it. Strike 3. Pete's going to have his say here. Craig Alvarez comes out because he doesn't want Pete to get ejected, and he'll make a pitching change, and he'll probably say a few things. You all could say a few things during the break.